most commonly known to the least commonly known. These entries are ordered from what is most to least known about Japan, specifically to a non-Japanese audience. Some of these events are mainstream and well-known in Japan, but virtually unknown in other countries. Tier 1 I'm going to completely skip, and that's because it's composed of very well-known information that most all of you know. Let's be real, do you guys really want me to explain what anime and ninjas are? I wouldn't think so. Let's just jump into the interesting stuff. While Tier 1 are things that most everybody knows about, chances are, if you have at least a surface level of interest in Japan, you will know about these. Most everybody knows what anime is, but not everybody knows what idol or Shinto are, so let's get into Tier 2. Shinto is one of Japan's native religions. Notice how I say one of, because there are actually multiple native Japanese religions. That's foreshadowing to later in the Iceberg. There is a lot of foreshadowing in these early tiers. Shinto is a decentralized polytheistic faith where people worship kami, which roughly translates to spirit. Kami can refer to a myriad of supernatural entries, from deities to ghosts to folklore characters, many of which I'll talk about later in this video. Shinto is an animist religion, which means that its practitioners believe that objects possess some sort of spiritual essence. For example, shrines are believed to have specific kami that are enshrined in them, so you worship at the shrine to worship those kami. The origins of Shinto are unclear, but there is evidence that goes as far back as 2,000 years ago that shows kami veneration and worship. Some famous Shinto kami, or deities, include Ebisu, the god of fishing and good luck, Amaterasu, the sun goddess, and Naijin, the god of storms. You might recognize Ebisu from the Ebisu beer brand. Also, in Japanese harbors, you will often see Ebisu statues, which are meant to bring good luck to sailors. The Shinto cosmology is vast and complex, and I'll probably make a video explaining it one day. Shinto overlaps a lot with Japanese Buddhism, and I'll talk more about this syncretism later when I talk about Buddhism, but a lot of Japanese Buddhist deities like Kannon and even Hindu gods like Saraswati or Benzaiten are consecrated as kami in Shinto. Shinto is practiced almost exclusively in Japan, but there are some places outside of Japan where it is practiced primarily amongst the Japanese diaspora. I actually have a whole video talking about Shinto outside of Japan if you're interested. Kawaii culture is the Japanese culture that surrounds cute things. Kawaii means cute in Japanese. Japan loves cute things. They like cute mascots.